Okay, listen, it's 935 KDAY. It's the afternoon ride. I'm excited. I got my family in the studio with me right now because we are celebrating 25 years of We Can Freak It. Shout out to Kurupt, baby,
Oh,
in the
wow.
studio.
25 years.
25 years. Man, this is amazing. Congratulations, first of all.
Is this real?
Yes, it's real. Now, let me ask you, take us back. 25 years, it's still a hit, 2023. How did the idea come about? How was that with We Can Freak It?
Wow. Well, it was fun. Reggie, Big Reg, connected me back with Battle Cat. I said, I just got free from being on death row. So I got my pardon. And I started a new company, Entre, Joe Marone, Tyrone, Freddie, and all of us. We was in effect. We got to deal with A&M. Big Reg brought it all to the table, and Big Reg, I told him, man, I want to have Battle Cat. I want to take it back to my grain because that's one of the original producers that that believed in Kurupt.
Right.
Right. When I was a kid, 17 years old.
Kurupt, what do you think? What is it about We Can Freak It that has kept it relevant all these years?
You tell me.
Iconic.
Oh my God.
Party song.
Well, thank you.
Everybody wants to be a little bit of a freak sometimes.
Hello.
That part,
I mean, when you make these records, you don't know where they're gonna go. You just make them. You have fun with it, and I never knew that people would like it this much. And I love all of y'all for that. Because me and Battle Cat, when we went in there, when he made the beat, I was just astounded because it was like, because it was just different.
Right.
Oh my God, I was just a kid, okay? I was still a kid at heart. I was like, wow. First thing I said is, I'm gonna be a star.
Okay.
There's different eras of your life.
Yes.
I said that when we did Doggy Style. I said, I'm finna be a star. When we did Doggy Dog World, I said, we finna be stars. But this one, though, was different because this was me by myself. I said, I'm finna be a star.
What?
Wow. When he's just making the beat.
Right.
And then I started writing the lyrics. I want to be fly like Rakim, but not so lyrical at the same time. I want to be a star. So I started talking about my travels and everything else, and this is that. And then you had Casey, who came to the table with the words for the hook, and Andre Wilson. These are the Wilson family. Came to the table. It's Charlie Wilson's nephew. Came to the table with that hook.
We can freak it.
Hey,
freak if you want to.
Oh.
Yeah, I love it.
Once that happened, I said, oh, yeah, we got one here. Yeah, we all finna be stars. I said, y'all get ready. And then they brought Baby S to the table. It was just fun.
It must be amazing, though, to have that catalog and just so many songs when you're on stage. I've been a witness to it where you're on stage and everybody in the auditorium is singing word for word for word and they're feeling it and the vibe is just so happy. And it's crazy because I've always said this about you and I'm like, one thing about Kurupt, when he goes on stage, he don't miss a beat. He don't miss a beat.
Well, thank you.
It's flawless when you're on stage.
My God. The mic, when I'm on the stage, I'm a kid again. I can't lie. I'm a kid again. The mic that's all I want anyway. And once I'm on that stage, oh man, it's breathtaking.
I love it.
Oh yeah, because that's what I love to do, entertain the people. I love the mic. That's where I came from being in Philly, house parties. And if you could ever get that mic at the house party, get the rocking. Like, oh my God, there's nothing like it. And the people are with you. Say, you just have a good time. And it's breathtaking, So being on that big stage with all those people, and they loving your music.
That's the way they connect. That's what it is. That's why it's relatable. That there, it's music is a universal language.
Yeah.
And they connect with it, and I feel like that's how people fall in love is through the music. They fall in love with Kurupt through the music, through the songs. Now let's talk about you teaming up with Sugar Free. Don't ask me. Don't
do it.
Ask the bitch.
Now, actually, damn, you can cuss? My God.
Hey man, that's your latest single. How did this collab come about, and what's it like working with Sugar Free in the studio?
Oh, it's always a blast with Sugar Free, because he's so funny. He's always gonna make you laugh. He's like Snoopy, Sugar Free. You get in there with them, you're gonna have a good time, and it's gonna be a great, fun record, guaranteed, no matter what. So with Sugar Free, he's gonna come with that exciting, fun, excuse me, that exciting, fun record.
Right.
The lyrics. You know what I'm saying? So Pro Hozak is the one that brought it to the table. My wife took me to Prozac, and then from there, he came with the beat. When he came with the beat, I laid my first verse. I said, we got to have Sugar Free on.
And then what, you called him up?
Prozac did. Prozac gave him the call and let him know, man, Kurupt wants you on this whoop wop. Said, send it in. Send it in. Boop. He threw that on there, and then when I heard it, I said, stop it. Just stop. Okay, this is it. Okay, and it was fun. So I was like, okay, it matches what I'm doing. And,
right.
Pro Hozak had the hook already laced. This is all fun, and that's what's great right now. 50th anniversary of hip hop.
Speak on it.
The West Coast is getting our respect and our proper dues for our participation in this 50 years. And what we brought to the table. And that's a great thing, and our respect. We're getting our respect. I feel we've been getting our respect. But right now, it's known that we are a part of this development of 50 years of this game of hip hop. And the West Coast is one of the biggest contributions to that to this culture.
Right.
That we call hip hop. So, Sugar Free, myself, it was our pleasure to give him this game and keep it going. I'm 50 years old. He's 50 some-odd years, and we're still going, letting it be known and shown that there is no age limit to music. No age limit to music. This is eternal. You understand me?
Right.
Even if we couldn't walk, we still be doing music.
In some form of another.
Or some form of another. If we couldn't talk, we'd be doing music.
Can we expect a Sugar Free and Kurupt album?
Jesus Christ.
I'm just asking. I'm looking at the camera. I'm asking.
See, you the second one that did that. And see, Sugar Free said, see, y'all done started something now. See, y'all starting something now.
I'm waiting for an answer right now.
Yeah, because hell yeah.
Yes.
You hear me? Me and Sugar Booger on that good foot.
I love it. I love it. Now,
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a yes out of Kurupt with that.
And a fun record at that, because we just going to hit them with all game.
And what about any new DPG music?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked.
Okay, yes, right on cue.
Hello. We're working on Dog Food 2 right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Handle it.
I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We were just talking about that before you walked in the studio. We're like, there's no better duo than Daz and Kurupt, to be honest.
Thank you very much.
I mean, who else?
Don't ask me.
That's the bitch.
Ask the bitch. You hear me?
Let's talk about Pentagon Entertainment, man. You are relaunching. Congratulations. What made you want to relaunch the label again?
I mean, that was the whole purpose of the label in the beginning, but I was all by myself. Now I have a grand staff. I have a great staff, a team. You know what I'm saying? My wife, Fortune. We have a great distribution company, AMP, Empire. So therefore, all the ducks are in a row. You know what I'm saying? See, so it's like, when it happens like that, now all we need is the music. I've been storing music for centuries, getting ready for this particular position. Because I said, you know what? I'm not ready for the company side. Let me just do music.
Okay.
Then I got into the company side. I said, you know what? Let me do new music, and then I can bring in the
Other artists?
music that I already have and other artists. I got other artists like Junior Boy. You know what I'm saying? Coming from Dallas,
Mm.
Texas, coming with something fresh and new. He got his first single with Roddy Rich and his homeboy. They coming. We gonna be dropping that, in October.
Is it different? Like, I mean, it has to be different being an artist and then taking artists and uh, conditioning them, and
Yeah,
developing them.
yeah.
That's a whole nother, a whole nother. It could be another chapter in your career. I mean, is that something that you like to do?
I love it.
I love that.
I love.
We got to take
And
the younger generation, right?
but what are we without the younger generation? Because we were the younger generation before, without Dr. Dre and Suge, and you know what I'm saying, and Elder, Cube, Short, 40. We got game from all of them. Scarface, we got game from
Kurupt, what's your
all of them.
vision? What's the vision for Pentagon Entertainment? What's Kurupt's vision?
Our vision is basically entertainment. We're going to come with film. We're going to come with music. We're going to come with merch. We're going to come with everything that has something to do with entertainment.
Film
You
is
know what I'm saying?
amazing. I'm excited for the film part.
Oh, man, we got that, man. We got the film that we got put together, Threshold, that we finna hit them with. One of my great records that I have. I'm making a whole little film thing about it. Hello.
Oh, I love it. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
and I love your chain.
You already know. I'm representing right now.
Handle it.
I'm representing.
Handle it.
Speaking of Death Row, can we expect a Death Row tour?
I wouldn't doubt it. Dog and Harry O got a lot of good things going on over there. You know what I'm saying? And all I know is we're in full support.
I heard
So
that.
when the champ calls, that's why I'm doing all the things I'm doing right now. Because once Snoopy calls, I'm going to be gone.
I heard.
But I'm going to have my company and my artists, they're going to all be set in motion so they can keep on moving. Because I'm going to be gone.
Now,
Dog called.
Well, speaking of Snoop Dogg, Daz being from Long Beach, you being from LA, how did y'all very first link up?
Mm-hmm. Oh, we was at the Roxy.
I remember the Roxy.
Yep, over there by the Rainbow Room in the Roxy. We was at the Roxy. They used to have showcases there, BMI showcases. And that's how we met. We battled and then became friends. And then Snoop stuck to his word because before we left, he said, whoever makes it first, he said this to me, you come back and get the other one. And the champ came back and got me. My sister Diamond was the key to the game because she was at the picnic and the party what they had, and it just connected and then got me up there, and I locked in with Snoopy and Dr. Dre and Suge and freestyle for the whole party, and I won.
Damn. Okay, so speaking of freestyle, there's a talk that, and I don't know, I wasn't there, so I'm gonna ask guys. Did you battle Snoop Dogg behind the House of Blues?
No, that was the Roxy.
That was the Roxy, and you beat him, right?
No.
Okay, I'm just saying, I'm hearing, so we're gonna go ahead and ask.
Yeah, I ain't do that.
Okay.
Dog was too slick. I couldn't beat him. That was the whole thing. It was like, man, I'm serving everybody, right? But Dog was too slick. Super slick with his. Mine was aggressive and beastly, and his was just super slick, like Slick Rick. He was just had these catchy whoop wops, and he was freestyling.
Oh.
So we was both freestyling, and that's what made us friends.
I love it.
Then he just started freestyling in like friendship, like, you know what, you tight, I'm tight too, so you know what we need to do, bam, and went into that. And then I was like, okay, so bam, the camaraderie cracked, and it was like, oh wow.
And did Snoop connect you with Daz?
Indeed.
And that's how it happened.
Yeah, because his cousin, Daz is his cousin,
right.
Delmar is his cousin. He came back to Long Beach when we was starting the game, and that's how I met Delmar. That's how I met Daz. And then Daz came to me after the Chronic and was like, we need to just be a group because we were solo. on
Yeah.
death row, and he was like, "We need to just be a group." I said, "I'm with it." He said, "We're gonna be the Dog Pound. We're gonna represent the whole Dog Pound." I said, "Hell yeah,
Oh man, I
let's
love these
go."
stories. You know,
Yeah.
one of my favorite songs is Ain't No Fun. I think that's
Uh,
everybody's favorite song in the club.
well, it's definitely
Yeah,
mine.
listen, I'm telling you right now, like your verse, it goes hard. But if we have to talk about, Snoop, Kurupt, Warren G, Nate Dogg, ooh, don't get mad at me. What verse would you take out if you had to?
None. You can't.
It wouldn't be Ain't No Fun, right?
It wouldn't be fun.
Oh man, Kurupt,
Yeah.
you just too smooth, man. You
I'm
too
just
smooth. You
I'm
dodging it
just
like
saying.
this.
I mean, everybody has a key line. Nate's whole verse is key, but Snoopy's verse, me, I always be never
Ain't no
just
motherfucking endo to smoke. I mean, I'm
you know
telling you,
what
I
I'm
feel like your
saying?
line
And
goes
then
hard,
dog,
like the
guess who's
hardest.
back in the see, everybody has the key lines that's just and then G Dub, you know what I'm saying? Woo! Hey, now inhale.
Inhale,
One
exhale.
for the, two for the, three to get, and four to hit the in my Chevy. Come on, you can't take them. You take one away, man, the whole record's done.
Oh, see, I love that. I love that. Now,
Yeah.
let me ask you, coolest thing about working with Pac?
Mm-hmm.
Coolest thing.
The knowledge, the fun, the camaraderie, energy, synergy, vibe, the mammoth. He was a mammoth.
Mm.
When he came in, he just stampeded.
Raw talent.
Pure, unadulterated, raw talent. He named me Young Gotti.
Excuse me, hold on, Kurupt.
Yeah.
Pac is the one that named you Young Gotti?
Hell yeah.
Shout out to you.
He
See?
came up with the
Oh, you can't
aliases.
see. I keep a picture of Pac in the studio.
Yeah, he came up with the aliases. He came up with the whole concept. We gonna all have aliases. My name is Machiavelli. Says, you know what, Kurupt? You gonna be Young Gotti. Said, Mu is Muta is Napoleon. Said, Fatal is Hussein. Yaki is Yaki Gaddafi. K is Castro. Edie is Edie Amin. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be Young Gotti. I went straight to Snoop House, told them, and we all got aliases. Tupac, Pac said we gonna have aliases, and that's how we gonna make a new whoop wop. First thing Dad said, my name gonna be Dillinger. That's where it came from, Pac. After
Damn.
that, dog said, I'm Coleon. Snoop Coleon, Daz Dillinger, Kurupt Young God. The concept came from Pac. Machiavelli.
I love it. I could listen to your stories all day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me ask you, have you ever
Mhm.
produced a record and who has it been for?
Nate Dogg. First record I ever produced that made it. Never Leave Me Alone.
First record, and that is a classic. You know that people will still say that is their favorite Nate Dogg song?
Wow. Oh my God.
Seriously, we bump it here at KDAY. I mean, we still bump it at KDAY, and everybody walking by or walking, they'll be like, "Man, that's my favorite."
Boom, 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 boom,
I love it.
boom, 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 boom. Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? That's where we got it. That's where I got it from. Roberta Flack
Never leave me alone.
and Donny Hathaway. Where's the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the? I said, take the middle bass line.
Mm.
Took the middle bass line out and just boom, 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 boom. Got it. Okay. Now I want you to play that all the way through. Get funky with it. Nate Dogg heard it. Cause I had Superfly touch on the keys. Superfly did the keys. Boom, doom, 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 doom. Boom, doom, 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 doom. So Superfly got on boom, on all the keys. Boop. Nate Dogg heard it. Said, "That's mine."
Mm.
I said, "Damn. Okay, Nate. All right." He liked it, and then he was like, "Kurupt, bust a verse on there. That's your verse right there." I said, "No, Nate. Okay, I'm a producer now."
I love it. Listen, you're such a musical genius, whether it's behind the mic or behind the boards. Which one do you prefer?
The mic.
The
Yeah, the mic
mic.
always.
That's just
Always the mic first. The mic first. Always the mic first. The production was an experiment. You know, it's like, man, Daz is doing it. And everybody's doing it. I want to do it. You know, so I tried it out, failed a gang of times, and then finally made the Nate Dogg record. And when Nate said rap on it, I said, no, I'm a producer. And then I said, I want to make it. This is a hit. I know how to make it a hit. We're going to throw some 213 on this. Nate, get Snoopy on here. You get Snoopy on here, you can forget it. Boop. Nate went and got Dog. Once Dog was on there, forget about it. This is a smash. Gone.
oh my God. I love it. I love it. Listen, well, first of all, I got to say congratulations. 25 years of We Can Freak It. And of course, we're still playing it. It's just iconic. It's relevant to today's society. But also, too, congratulations on the relaunching. I love seeing you really blossom. Like, I mean, you're such a legend, but the fact that you don't stop there, you keep growing and you keep expanding and, you know, you're branching out. I love it. I love it. And I feel like, you know, out of whether it's Snoop, Daz, Too Short, E40, Kurupt, there's a catalog of artists that really hold the West Coast on their shoulders, and you're one of them.
Thank you.
So thank you so much. It's such an honor to have you here. Like anytime we can have you at KDAY, we want you at KDAY. Our listeners love you. Obviously, you see it when you're at the concerts. I mean, you're still touring to this day. It just speaks to your relevancy. Let me ask you really quick before you dip on out of here. Have you ever thought of, or have they even approached you about doing a documentary? I would love to watch your life, you know, from, you know, beginning to still doing it now.
That's very
Would it be a
interesting.
documentary or would it be a movie? What would you even prefer?
Well, I'm writing a book right now.
What?
Yeah, so I'm going to write this book and give them the Kurupt experience, the Ricardo Brown experience.
I love it.
Yeah.
And congratulations on your residency.
Oh, boy.
Let's talk about that really quick. That is so dope, you guys, at the Mandalay Bay.
Raider Nation.
Come on.
Yeah, you know, each home game, you know, me and Battle Cat, we're going to be hosting the Black Hole Raiders, what they call it, number one fan club for Raiders. So it's in the Mandalay Bay. We got that residency, and each home game, I should say, we will be hosting it. Me and Battle Cat, we're gonna give the people what they want. Special guests we're gonna bring to the table. We're gonna have a good time and support, you know, our Las Vegas Raiders, man. You know what I'm saying? They in Vegas, and we got their back. So you know what I'm saying. So yep. We start this Saturday.
Oh,
Well, actually, we start on the 23rd.
On the 23rd.
Yep. So we gonna enjoy ourselves right there, man, and give it to them and pump up this game for the people.
So if you guys are in Vegas, make sure you follow him on Instagram so you could find out about the party you guys can attend, have a great time. How can they follow you on Instagram?
Oh, well, you know, that's that Kurupt underscore, what is it? What is it, babe? This ain't Instagram, is it?
I love it.
Okay, well, shit. You know, I'm old as fuck. So, look, the official underscore Kurupt is the Instagram, you know, for Kurupt. See what's going on with me, you know, at Pentagon Entertainment. That's the company Instagram, Whoop Wop, and YouTube. The official Kurupt, THA, official Kurupt, you know, to see all the things with my visuals and everything that's cracking and what's happening.
Oh man, there it is right there. Thank you so much. Really quick before you go, let me ask you because I want to ask you. I know we talked about hip hop's 50th, but it's also our 40th. So we have been in the game for 40 years, going back to 1580 AM.
Indeed.
KDAY.
Yeah, because I used to listen to KDAY when it was at AM. You know, when I was out here in the 80s, I moved out here in 86. So we was banging KDAY AM. Banging out.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? When Battle Cat and them was doing Uncle Jam's Army and all that type of stuff. Get it together.
What can you, anybody that's watching right now that is even new to KDAY, let them know the importance of this station. This is the first hip hop station in the country.
First hip hop station. Hey, I'm breaking it down to you like this. Look, Julio G. Okay. My big homie, Julio G. Oh man, I could go down the list of the great and grand 93.5 KDAY, the people who were the, what do you call them, babe? The hosts.
The radio personalities, the
DJs, the parties that I could never go to. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
All of that good stuff, man. And, you know, because I was just a kid wishing I can just be a part. And that was so beautiful. Like the first time I ever met Julio G, you know what I'm saying? It was amazing, man. Like, wow, I'm going to be a star. It's always
just knew you was always going to be a star.
Hey, you know, you elevate. So, you know, when I met Julio G, when I met all these different people and they interacted with my life. And I remember the first time I ever came on KDAY, I told Dad, we about to be stars. We on KDAY, fool.
Get out of here. Talk about the first time you were on KDAY. I got to hear this.
Me and Daz, I'm like, man, we going to be stars. We going to be stars, fool. You know what I'm saying? We on KDAY, fool. Let's handle this. What?
And isn't it full circle? Like today?
Totally. You know, Daz was on here with you not too long ago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, the next one is going to be me and Daz together.
We got to do it.
Yeah, with that dog food too.
Right. And you know what? We should do a superstar takeover. Just let you guys take over the radio.
I love it.
Why not?
I love it.
Let's do it.
We're going to play some good music. Have a great time, you know what I'm saying? Give them some of this golden West Coast love, Bay Area love, LA love, all the way around the board. We're going to hit it with some of that Dallas, Texas, too, that Houston, Texas.
Okay.
Hello, some of that Pimp C. You hear me?
It's going to be great. Dog food, too, baby. Coming out soon.
I mean, we here now.
Let's go.
Go for it.